Every chatbot conversation trains the company. It also makes you easier to replace. Empire of AI by Karen Hao. Audiobook summary and review by StoryShots. The company that promised to save humanity from AI built the very thing it warned you about. That is the uncomfortable center of Empire of AI, Dreams and Nightmares in Sam Altman's OpenAI by Karen Hao. Built on 300 interviews, the book treats OpenAI as a lens for something bigger, a new kind of empire dressed up as a non-profit. OpenAI was never just a research lab. Most people assume OpenAI is a tech company that got lucky with ChatGPT. That is not what happened. It launched in 2015 as a non-profit with a specific promise: build artificial general intelligence safely and openly, with no shareholders and no profit motive. Within 4 years, that promise collapsed. The company restructured into a capped profit entity, took billions from Microsoft, and started racing for market dominance with far more secrecy than before. You already feel the effects of this every time you use a chatbot without knowing who trained it or under whose incentives. The moment OpenAI took Microsoft's money, it stopped being a research lab and became a product company racing toward monopoly. That reversal happened because the mission mutated into something more useful to the people running the company. The ideology that justifies everything. Inside OpenAI, two camps exist. The boomers believe AGI leads to utopia. The doomers believe it could destroy humanity. They look like opposites. They are not. Both groups arrive at the identical conclusion: whoever builds AGI first must control it, so speed matters more than caution. If AGI will cure cancer and solve climate change, any delay becomes a moral failure. That logic quietly justifies sidelining safety researchers and calling monopoly control an act of protection for humanity. This is already shaping your life. Decisions about what AI can say and what risks get ignored are being made by people convinced they alone are qualified to make them. When saving humanity becomes your brand, you stop noticing when you have become the threat. Belief alone does not build a $100 billion company. Something has to be extracted to fuel it. The empire runs on what you never agreed to give. Every book, image, and conversation scraped from the internet became training data, without permission or payment. Kenyan workers earning less than $2 an hour filtered the internet's most toxic content so the models could feel safe and polished. Data centers drink water from communities in Chile that never voted on the arrangement. None of this is a side effect. It is the business model. Human culture goes in for free. Proprietary intelligence comes out for sale, back to the people who created the raw material in the first place. Every conversation you have ever had with ChatGPT made OpenAI smarter and you more replaceable. If this changed how you see the tools you use every day, someone in your life who works in tech, policy, or media would probably want to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of Empire of AI traces one thread: a nonprofit's idealistic mission curdled into an ideology that excuses reckless speed, fueled by labor and data taken without consent. The full picture goes further, into Sam Altman's 2023 ouster and reinstatement, the Chilean water activists fighting data centers, and Hao's case for what accountable, task-specific AI could look like instead of unchecked AGI worship. If you work anywhere near tech or policy, this is the map of the power structure you are already living inside. We're putting together the full summary of Empire of AI right now with an infographic and animated video. Follow the book in the StoryShots app to get it the moment it's ready.